Welcome to the premiere episode of Tales from the End of the Blob, the ongoing saga of a C- rider trying to become average. Here we go, race 2 of the Zwift Insider Tiny Races, working from my normal position at the tail end of the Blob. I should be putting out big watts, and I do at the beginning to get rolling, but then quickly drop off, trying to hold on to something for the rest of the race. Can't even tell yet. I'm a little confused where I am because we haven't finished the lead, and I can see now that I'm solidly below average. Try and put out some watts to hold on so I don't get completely dumped. I actually am somewhat familiar with this course. I've ridden it a few times, and I kind of like it because I know that it's flat and has a loop. Here we go, holding more than I really can, 2.5 watts per kilo. That there's no one behind, and that I'm way at the back. I'm starting to think to myself that I know the corner's coming up with a little downhill and uphill. Maybe I can hit it a little bit and push myself up and into that blob that's in front as the other riders continue to slowly drift past me. Alright, here comes the corner, up out of the saddle. Try and push it a little bit to get some momentum going over the top of the hill and down. It actually seems to work a little bit. Catching up to the group ahead of me, but I don't know if I can hold on as we go up the hill. A little bit more push to get to the top. Now I'm starting to eyeball that group in front of me. Can I hopscotch that far? And the answer is no, because here comes the group I just rode through, riding past me. At least I'm sticking with a bigger group for now. You would think I wasn't doing too bad because my heart rate's only in the high 150s, but if I'm in the 170s, I'm totally blowing up. So we'll see how long I can maintain this. About halfway around, I assume one more lap or so. I'm in and out of the saddle trying to hold on to some form of power. That worried me. Every race, I would jump to the next race and not save it individually, and so I would get my weekly goal met. I wasn't sure if I was losing all my mileage that I was riding. All right. starting to die, hoping for a power-up that's not stupid experience points. And I got 10 more experience points. Soul crushing. Now I know it's all me coming up to the end of this ride. I'm always glancing up to see what other people are putting out, and we all seem to be holding the same watt per kilo or so. How people hold on to 4 or 5 watt per kilo is completely beyond me. Just telling myself to hold on to the back of this group and maybe I can sprint it out in the end. On these slight increases, uphill rides, I tend to drift towards the front, and I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. The front of the group's drifting away. All use feather power-ups that I didn't have, and drafts, and it's just me humping it up the 3% incline, realizing we're getting close to the end. Power is creeping up, and heart rate's creeping up, and I'm racing to the tail end of the blob. With a quarter mile to go, it's time to make a break for it way too early that I can't sustain. Can I hold on to my position here at 120, or am I going to blow up and everyone's going to pass me? I think we all know the answer to that one. Come on, Rick. Get on it. Hold on to something. Oh. I'll have to look at Z-Power to see what this really comes out to. Took a quick peek. I'm looking at it, can't read it. Sweating into my contacts. Jumping to the next one. Hopefully you'll join me in that third race to see if I manage to improve myself, or at least manage to hold on to the tail end of the blob.